Greetings!
It's funny because when you guys found out we were doing a Thanksgiving dinner, I saw quite a lot of messages saying about green bean casserole.
Right, so what's first up then?
So I have boiled these green beans only for a few minutes so that they're still quite crisp, and we just got to pop them into the bowl. That's 4 cups of green beans, frozen green beans there. Oh, I should have said, we did get the French's crispy onions, and we're quite excited about these as well. And do you know what? They were out of stock of the big size, so they sent us smaller sizes. So I think we've actually got extra, which is quite good because I think in like hot dogs and stuff these might work well on. But anyway, green bean casserole that's green bean casserole there.
Oh wow, cool.
And I think it's also got a recipe on the back, but we're not following that one today. Anyway, Elana has the condensed cream of mushroom soup, 10 ounces of it. So we need to pop that into this bowl.
Well done, give Daddy a hand. Oh. Oh, a lot.
There's not even much to scrape out there. You did a good job.
Good job, Elana.
Right, half a cup of milk.
Half a cup of milk?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. What have we got here then, Mrs. H?
We've got 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And then a tablespoon of soy sauce.
Oh.
And now Alana's really excited, but we need a cup of those fried onions.
Oh, 1 cup.
Yeah,
Come on.
I tell you when I got that.
Did you?
Yeah. Daddy, you make a combine.
That's it, we want a level cup. I put some more in, make it a good cup. We do get crispy fried onions over here, but from my understanding, these are kind of coated with something, and you got bigger pieces. Like we get the tiny little crispy bits that are good in like a salad topping. I've not seen them like this, although I think in some of the foreign food sections, like in the Indian section, you can get some of these. Right, in with that then, Elana.
Oh, well done, darling.
And then who's gonna stir it all together?
Oh, I reckon it's got to be Elana, isn't it? Oh, and then maybe Mummy.
I reckon Daddy should do it.
It's difficult.
It's difficult, isn't it? It's like tricky and difficult.
It does say that you can add half a cup of cheddar cheese, optional to this. So it'd be like a cheesy rather than just a mushroomy. However, with our Thanksgiving meal, we're having green bean casserole, we're having creamed corn, and we're having mashed potatoes that's actually got some cream cheese in it. So I think we should skip the cheese on this dish, otherwise it might be a bit too much.
Yep.
Okay, this is one of those recipes that I think was on the back of the Campbell's cans. And it did say it was created in 1955 by somebody, I think they're called Dorcas Riley. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. But they were tasked by Campbell's to come up with a recipe, I think using the Campbell's cream of mushroom soup.
Yeah.
And this is what became popular, and it's served in a lot of Midwestern states and Southern states for Thanksgiving.
Well, if you haven't watched the video yet, we do have family coming over to try this, and we're kind of breaking the videos up into different sections. There will be a link at the end of this video watching us and family eat this whole meal, so do not miss that. Right.
Now, we are going to bake this tomorrow morning with the rest of our Thanksgiving meal. Thank you. So we're just popping this into the dish for now, and then we're going to pop it in the fridge overnight.
There's so much prep work that goes into this Thanksgiving, isn't it? I mean, it's
loads.
It's one of those meals you have to share with family and friends, isn't it?
You have to share it, and a lot of people say you have to share the responsibility. So people sometimes bring different dishes. So you might say, oh, okay, you bring the green bean casserole, I'll do the turkey and the potatoes.
That's a great idea, isn't it?
Which makes sense. We don't do that for Christmas Day, do we? It's like the responsibilities on the person whose house you're going to.
Yeah, perfect. Look at that.
Okay, so come back tomorrow when we actually bake this one. Okay, the green bean casserole is ready to go into the oven, ready to make it one of those sides for the turkey. If you have a little look, you might have a little sneak peek on the turkey as well.
Oh, showing a bit of leg there.
We're just going to cook that until it starts bubbling, and that's going to take around 35 to 55 minutes. Okay, so it's time for some more French's crispy onions being topped on that green bean casserole. Oh, it's bubbling.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's give this a stir. Ooh. I almost don't want to ruin that lovely crust on top. I'm kind of kicking myself we didn't make double of this because I think I'm really going to enjoy it. Okay, we've got a top with 1/4 cup of onions. Okay, literally 10 more minutes and this bad boy is done. So let's pop that back in the oven.
And we are going to be doing a little taste test for the end of this video.
I think that's why it's going to be ready slightly early. Okay, that green bean casserole is now ready to come out and we'll let it cool down and then give it a little try.
Ooh. That smells bloody lovely.
So we're going to let that cool down and then you can join us for our taste test before we serve it to our guests for our ultimate Thanksgiving meal. Make sure you check out that video too and we'll pop a little link for it.
Right, this looks amazing. I wish you could smell just how good
it does.
This smells, but I'm guessing most of you know what it smells like anyway. But
I know. Right, let's just go in for a little bite because we have got guests and we don't want to eat all of this. So get a bit of onion. Oh, look at that.
Oh. Oh.
I was trying not to get too big a bite, but it's quite hard. Ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow. That
Bloody
is
hell.
10. That is amazing. So good. I'm so gutted we didn't make double portions. If I had time, I actually would make double portion. That is great.
The onion absolutely makes it, doesn't it?
Brilliant.
Absolutely makes it. Bloody hell. If you want to see the whole video with our family eating our very, very, very first Thanksgiving meal, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell because that will be our very, very, very next video. Check that out when it comes out. And all that leaves this little British family to say is...
Take care.
God bless.
And see you in the Thanksgiving video.